Hi guys, how are you? So I wanted to do an update on my nutrition and how my cancer nutrition made me feel. So as you guys know, I've been doing all the juicing and eating all these salads and all these bowls of cruciferous vegetables and low carb to no carb and no sugar. So can you imagine the shock in my body to experience this very clean way of eating? It's crazy. And I didn't even know like how I would be able to keep going with that style. Like with that new lifestyle change, I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Because sometimes I would feel very light and like a little bit weak, and because I just felt so empty, like literally, like I'm not eating any carbs. So even like gravitational wise, like I didn't feel like gravity pulling me down. I felt like I was like floating. I know it sounds a little bit crazy, guys. I'm not crazy. I'm just telling you guys how I'm feeling. Like I was feeling like I literally felt like I was floating, like, and I'm like, what is this? And then I said, no, Ruby, calm down. You just changed the way that you eat. So of course you're supposed to feel different. You're not gonna feel the same. So I just gave it time. And what do you have it? This week I started to feel good again. So after maybe, wow, I mean, I know it's already been 5 months of surgery. Well, at this point, we're almost at 6 months. And maybe 4 weeks since my diet got even more, and Andrew, you okay? Since my diet got even more and more strict. So imagine that, like the 6 months, the 5 weeks of the insanity of how strict my diet is and adding the carrot juice. And finally, this week, I started to feel better. I didn't feel like everything was right all the time. I didn't feel like I'm too light or I'm too weak. I've been feeling more like my body. So yeah, I felt like my body was adjusting more to this whole thing. So I think that is great news. So that realization of that my body is feeling better, that I was feeling better, and like, wow, like I felt like a sense of like I got my life back. Because to change your diet and feel weak, it feels terrible, guys. But the fact that now I'm used to the fasting all the time and juicing all day and drinking practically one juice per hour, and almost every single day I eat one meal per day. There's some days that I'll do, the healthy breakfast and then a dinner. But usually I try to stick to one meal per day, one healthy meal per day. And the fact that now I'm feeling good and more like myself, I felt very happy about that, because that's progress. That means that we're moving forward in a positive way. So that was great. And then that brought me to the thought that, LaRuby, like, not only were you feeling weak due to your dietary changes, at times you were feeling weak, not all the time, but you were also feeling scared. And then I analyzed and I thought about it, and I'm like, wow, I was also feeling scared that what if I die, and how much do I have left to live, and what's gonna happen if I'm not here with the girls. And I feel like unconsciously I was like stressing that in my mind. I was like thinking that. And then as I started to feel good and not weak anymore this week, I thought like, LaRuby, just let go of like thinking you're going to die. Let go of thinking how much time is left, and just take advantage of the time you have left right now. Take advantage of every day, every minute, and advance your health and fight for it as much as you can in any way possible, and be here for your girls and your family. And do it without fear. Do it brave, do it with courage, and it's going to be okay, and we're gonna be okay. And I can't wait to be back here with you guys soon. I'll see you guys very soon. I love you guys.